Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold.
He's gone for it! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich, and here's Neymar, and he's searching, has a goal! Maldini plays it forward, and it's Vieira. It's got through, and Owen, Kimmich battles to win it back. Neymar gets it back. Beckham drives it forward. Mane. Beckham. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Vieira. And here's Neymar. He's got away. And they've been big chance! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
It's come loose. Pull it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Owen. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Well read, he sorted that out. He's on his way. He's had a goal! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Neymar is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's played forward. Neymar not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good take, and he's had a look. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Shot, tries a shot! Sticks it away! And the
complete.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Neymar. Mane. And now they can launch a counter. Beckham. Has he picked him out? And it's Neymar. Oh, he's broken through. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Beckham. Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Maldini. Mbappe. He came in hard, very hard.
Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And the first half is done, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Well, the action has already resumed here. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Kimmich. And here's Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Neymar. Right through the middle. Rafael Varane. Vieira. Vieira goes looking. Pull it. He's had that put on a... Shoots!
He's getting it all right!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down.
Real chance! Goal!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Alaba. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Forward it goes. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Müller. He's there to receive it. Mbappe! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
The changes then in quick succession. Neymar is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
They've played it short. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Turns and goes back. Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going...
Has a hit! They've scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he's cut it out. Tries to stroke it through. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. That's the through ball. Now can he finish? Neymar goes short. In with the challenge. Müller has got himself a free kick. Neymar looking to play it into the box. Now it's Müller.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pull it. Mbappe. He spotted the run, just the goalkeeper to beat. He's gone for it! In it goes! They have turned it round again! Undoubtedly, one of the great games. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cuts it out. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's got it, and he's goes for goal! Cleared away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's been taken straight back. Neymar. Madrid cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Kimmich. Rafael Varane. Vieira. He could be in here. Mane. Now it's Mane. And the finish! And in again! It's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Szczesny did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk. As cunning...
And that is that. Madrid have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.